To go with StarCraft. To review, we're making we have a maze here for units to follow. We've built locations. Location 4, 3, 2, 0, and 1. And we've built some start locations. We have some code in the triggers, and it says after 10 game seconds, issue orders to all units owned by player 8 at location 0 to move to location 1. So there's a little bit of difficulty getting our function to work appropriately last time. So we're going to see what happened there and give us a better idea of what's going on. So, there's also another trigger, sorry. This should actually, let's see. Collapse scenario is exactly 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, create 20 Zerglings at location 0 for player 8. So there's a few things there. We're going to actually close this and we'll go into the battle net. I don't know what I did, but we can shave. We'll play it and we'll see where everything's at as we get going here. I have to open battle net. Close all that. Get going, local area network. How was your Memorial Day, guys? Did you do anything exciting? Yes, the stream is actually up. It's learning code 1. If I get more time later today, I'll do a gameplay. But had a little bit of falling off the saddle there. With other things coming out. But hoping to be right back in time. A little random, no. Oh, I forgot to change that. I'll change that right away. I thought I did, though. So, welcome to Zurich Tower for slow attack defense structures. So, we'll see if this works. If it doesn't, we're just going to move on to another step and we'll come back to this one to fix it. So, like what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go into my viewer. I don't know why I'm so quiet. Maybe I have this further back than I used to. Is that better? Test. Because in the bar it does show capture of my audio. Maybe I just need to turn this one down. Is that better where I'm a little more loud? Test. I'm muted. Alright. And it could just be that StarCraft volume is a little bit higher than StarCraft 2. There we go. Test. Alright. So it looks like the units aren't automatically sending. We'll look into why that's happening later. But let's go on to, setting the minerals that they start with, how they gain minerals and things like that. So we're going to end the mission, exit program, and then on when this starts up, we'll open the campaign editor. There we go. There we go. StarCraft launch editor. Perfect. And what's great is it's so old that it just starts up right away. And I think that's my favorite thing about it. All right. Yeah. We won't, I don't think we'll need the StarCraft as much since we're in the editor. So, hopefully that helps. We'll have to figure out exactly what that issue is later. But thank you so much for letting me know. Because I had no clue. I wouldn't know at all until like 10 episodes later. I was looking at a gameplay video. So the mission briefing's really short. We increase the time there. And it just starts right away. So users, let's change this. And try and get that a little bit more. I just did users before. We could just do all players. I mean, I don't know what the AI would do. We'll just be safe here. Actions. So 10,000 milliseconds, isn't that 10 seconds? I'm gonna look here on the other computer and just see what it says in case I'm off here, but I'm pretty sure 10 seconds, yep. So those 10,000 milliseconds should let it stay a little longer. Maybe because I was doing users and not the players, it didn't stay. So that's one thing that we'll want to make sure stays there. Alright. Whatever. What other things can we do for mission briefings? Player 1, is this the same thing? No. Displaying portrait, hide portrait, mission objectives, play wave. Short text message. Transmission. Oh, really? So it doesn't, does it have the text? So speaking animation and show text. Okay. So they're both there. So we're going to leave that how it is. Hi. Player 1 settings. Protoss, human. Let's change that to, let's just make them all Protoss by default. So that way we're dealing with one structure of buildings that can be built. Those are all human, and that's the computer. Units. It's funny that we start off with 10. Let's go to Protoss since that's what we're doing. Buildings. Oh, so we're just going to have one builder. I'll enable pylon. Turn these off, and it should turn off in the build options. Defense Tower 1, enable by default. What does the Defense Tower 1 look like? Huh. So we're just gonna remove a lot of these, and then we'll bring them back in as we need them. But shield battery, we could leave that. Upgrades. Player 1. Protoss upgrades. Singularity. What? You are so loud. Have you ever heard a little boy scream so loud? I swear, his gets so high pitched. Louder than any other little boy I know. Yeah. Here, and Alright. So, I mean, if it were units, we'd want to upgrade infantry armor and stuff. Protoss. Plating or armor. Huh. Plasma shields, that could be one. Let's just say air weapons. We could see how that scarabs, that might be good to have scarabs up here that shoot down. That could be a sitting tower or moving tower. I mean, they won't move that fast. So that could be a really good tower upgrade later, or maybe a new tower they could build. I don't know, we'll have to see how we make this work. Well, let's just say air weapons can be upgraded to 99. Or however high it'll let us. What is my computer doing? I think that's my computer, not StarCraft, putting that in. Oh, default settings. I have to change max. There. Yeah, that should be where I'm doing it. What is that? Alright. Takes after his daddy. Yeah, yes, that's it. That's stream level. So start at 0, start at 0. That's weird, it only lets me go to 3. StarCraft may be super limited compared to what I thought, because I thought... No. What? Why is that option appearing? Like, I really want to turn that off. It has nothing to do with StarCraft, I'm sure. So it's weird, because I feel like that's only, you're only able to edit these. Player 3 level 0. Player 3 max. Oh, okay. That's why that one's not available. I should be able to increase that to more, though, at another time. I'm going to get a little squealy over there, some more food. So give me just 1 second. Dude, I gave you pears. Oh, you're fine. I'm giving him these fruit macaroons. They sound fancy, but they kind of taste disgusting. He doesn't know that, though. They were like adult food we bought for my wife because she can't eat nothing. They did not taste good, and I said, well, I'm going to try giving it to the kids. And she's like, that's terrible. I was like, no, they might like it. I think so. I was right. So I'm just going to go through and change something like this. I mean, I think air weapons can already upgrade to 3, so I don't know why that's the only amount it's letting me go to. Oh, I'm not going to worry about player aided this time. Alright, units. Okay. We got units, ground units. Okay. Templar, Tower Defender. That must be what I renamed the probe. Okay. So, edit. Let's show grid. Ooh, that would have been nice when we're editing some things. But that's kind of cool. You can see the grid of how the units move around and stuff. Little probes in between the two right now. That's actually normal in graphics. You'll have like 2 or more types of frames that an image can have in one square. So you can determine how far it moves. Usually you don't have it for every pixel, but you'll have like 4 across your square to show movement, and then they just run through those over and over and over and over. Now with those that turn around and stuff, there's probably more fancier amounts. Anyways, back to what we're doing. Forces. Oh, we did that. Scenario properties, tower defense. Alright, that sounds good. Scenario, mission briefings we've done. Unit and hero settings. Now I know we were in here before. So, Terran, let's go to Protoss. Ground units. Tower defender. Build costs. Way too expensive to build. Damage 1. Custom name, tower defender. Air weapon, you can't even... Alright, I think I know what this setting is. Audio... No, not audio. Keyboard. That's not it, it's a newer version of settings. Suggested type. See, I need to go to the new one, not the old version looking thing. Settings. Maybe ease of access. Off. Alright. I wonder if I had to save that. Let's test. Defender. Ooh, looked like it went away. I'm happy. Does Temple, Warp Gate. Huh. And it could be in one of the triggers is how you change that. Oh, look. Terran Technologies. Let's go to Protoss. Psionic Storm. Hallucination. Are these studying the tech? That's what it looks like to me. Stasis field. Disruption when I control feedback. Huh. And I don't know. Fair one. Buildings. See my son throwing his food on the floor. No, Emmett. Ooh, we may want to make these wider. This is going to be pretty tight. No. Where's the photon cannon? Special building? Is it called something else? Am I confusing this with StarCraft 2? Oh, I changed it to defense tower. That's why. So I wonder if I can go back in. to unit and hero settings. Go to buildings, defense tower, change it from defense tower to basic defense tower. Yeah, no. Basic defense tower. Damage will be down to 1. Alright, it'll cost 1 mineral, and it'll take 10 game seconds to build. Okay, and then we can set a setting. Oh, let's change that one too. Let's open that back up. You go to settings, Protoss, units, tower defender, crap. How do I do it? Scenario. Thought it was unit and hero. Okay, there we go. And pylon. We don't want to use defaults for pylon because we want to make that cost what, 5? And build time can be the same, 10 seconds. Power grid generator. Just because we can do our own custom name. Let's do it. You thirsty, dude? He's very squilly this morning. That's okay though. No, you need to be nice. Throw his thing down on the ground. Okay. Triggers. Alright. For all players. New. All players. We may have to change this and do it individually because I don't want every player to receive a benefit, but new. If current player kills. Kill. If current player kills exactly 1 unit, any unit, well, needs to be like, we'll just say any unit. Hey dude, chill. You're fine. Next, new. Let's see what would be minerals. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, you're just gonna keep screeching, aren't you? Usually you're like so happy. Are you just feeling unwell today, dude? Yeah. Yeah, you're feeling unwell. He says, yeah. Letterboard resources. Show letterboard for accumulation for most resources. No, we don't want a letterboard, but we want resources to increase. Is there set resources? Set resources. Set resources for player, current player. Add 1 ore. Perfect. Finish. Okay. We'll close, and we're going to save this and run it. So, play, and then we got to make sure we say not yet. Alright. Hopefully this works! No. 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 You made a big mess. Good go. He literally just woke up, and like when my kids get up in the morning, they're usually ready to like just sit me down, let me eat, let me wake up. I just want to sit here by myself, and he's been a little more demanding, but that's okay. We still love him. All right. Hey, look, tower defense is there. There's some more information. This is really good. Hopefully, the rest of it goes well too. Alright. It's interesting it doesn't show the other... Oh, because I don't have start locations for the other people yet. So let's see what happens. Does it stay for 10 seconds, or does it run away? No, it just runs away. It's so weird. I'll have to figure out why it does that. Oh, I forgot to change their health lower. Well, they'll definitely make it a lot farther. But they're definitely not moving either. Huh. Maybe I made it too long with the 10,000. Maybe it's running on a different time. I'm just... So we'll wait for it. We'll wait for him to die and see if I get another mineral at least. Let that work! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Oh, it worked! At least they're running away now. They're a little more smart. Oh, so it requires forge still. So on the another part of the map, we're going to have to build little sections for everyone and the buildings they have in a way that their probe can't access. Because he's only allowed to build these 3 things here. Menu and mission exit program. I wish they could just both stay open because they're so chill. I don't think we need to keep them open separately. But that's the way it is. Alright. Custom tower defense, open. Let's put some more start locations in. How could we... If we go to the map, and we go to neutral units, critters, resources. Let's put some doodads on the top. Oh look, you can put buildings on this way. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna go in triggers, player 8, modify, conditions, elapsed time. Is at least 7 game seconds. Actions. Take any unit, man, buildings, factory, special unit, any unit, by AI Zerg at location 0 and move to location 1. Okay. Save triggers. Save. Close. And we're going to go to the location layer. We're going to move this back to where we had it before. Because maybe that was the problem. Probably not, but maybe. Then we're going to come out here. We're going to build a little area for upgrades. So you can see there's a forge out here. And okay, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Now these really not in a realistic use all of these, but maybe we can use them. I don't know if it'll let us. Maybe we can use them for other purposes later in the game. So delete that. Look, I can change all of this. Invincible. Okay, so let's see if I check on one. Invincible. Okay. Huh. I don't know the range of this pylon. So I may need, let's bring some of these in. So this may even be too close, but we'll try it. No images, let's show the grid. Yeah, I just don't know if it's allowed to be that close. I don't think so. Well, we'll see what are usable and what aren't. So let's go upgrade settings. Go back to Protoss. Ground weapons. Base cost 10. Time factor 5. 10 minerals. Gas 0. 0. I don't know what factor is. I don't know. Fuck. Let's see what was it before I did anything. Ah, crap. Upgrade settings. Ugh. These defaults. Alright, 50-50. So factor 100. 0, tab 0. Is that how much it increases the effectiveness? Base cost 10 and 5 seconds. Oh, factor. I don't know. Let's try it again and let me see if I can see what it means. Upgrades. Good settings. Alright. Base 266. Oh, time cost. I wasn't reading. 10 factor 32. I don't know. You can leave that whatever you want. But that's going to be 50. No, that's going to be 10 factor, we'll say 100. I have no clue what that is. Okay. Save it. Then we want to change zerglings. All those zerglings that show up. Scenario. Unit and hero settings. Zerg units, ground unit, Zerg zergling, hit points, R1. Their claw, it doesn't matter what their damage is. Okay. Save, we'll close it and we'll test it again and see where we get for the day. Well, maybe not for the day, but we'll see.
No.
Try it.
No.
I think you'd like pears if you'd eat them, dude. Try your pears, kids.
No.
You're sassy. No touch. No touch.
That.
Or you'll have to get down.
No.
Okay, then don't touch.
That.
Watch your show.
Hey.
Yeah. It's a twinkle, twinkle, little star. No touch.
That.
No touch. It's okay.
No.
Yeah, that's right. No. No.
No.
Alright. Didn't go in there. Was there anything in there? Nope. And it may be effective. Sometimes going in and seeing what other things do can help give you an idea of what they're doing. Still haven't fixed that intro speed, but that can be our next challenge to work on. The good thing is we got something that we're working with. Oh, look at that. That's what it was. But it stopped. It stopped giving me money for my kills. I'm supposed to have money so I can build these. Did you notice that? Before it gave me cash, and now it's not. What changed? Did I not save the triggers or something? So all these are working. So ground weapons are 10. But is that just going to be them? Like, what upgrades your photon cannon? Huh. Detector, what's its plasma shield, photon cannon, and damage 1. STA photon cannon. STS. Whew. Alright, well that's good. That is a step in the right direction. The units moved to the right location, and the problem there is that we didn't select AI Zerg. We need to select AI Zerg. I don't know if that's a name or if it's just what it was by default.
What?
So that's actually some really excellent progress we made so far. And here we go. We'll open it up again. Yep, we're going to open it up. We'll look at our triggers and see if the all players one. Users. Lap time is by so many back ping at 0. Alright, well, I better get going. We'll end that for today. But Catch you tomorrow.